Hey, what is up guys? Jeremy here and welcome back to another video. We're taking a look at Moveable9. This is a tweak that's going to allow you to completely rearrange everything in your status bar to whatever way you would like it. Now, in order to get this tweak, you will have to add a source to the sources in your Cydia. I will leave the source down in the description of this video so you guys can easily copy and paste it into the sources within your Cydia. So go ahead and add that source, and then you will be able to download and install Moveable9. So let's quickly go into settings here and I'll show you what the tweak is all about. You guys can probably tell that my status bar is completely rearranged. Things are not where they normally are. So that is due to the tweak Moveable9, like I said. So first off, we have the enabled on-off switch. You also do have the ability to hide the top grabber on the lock screen. You can also hide the bottom grabber on the lock screen. The next section here is global icon properties. So this basically allows you to change kind of the spacing of all the different elements within the status bar. This is not something I'm going to mess with just because I don't really need the tweak, to be that fine-tuned where I'm changing the actual spacing between everything. So I just left that as default. But the next part, or the next section here, the sort order, is where the tweak gets fun. So as you guys can see, you can basically take any element of your status bar and move it to the left, to the center, to the right. You can even put it in the hidden section. So if you want to hide certain things of your status bar, you can just put it in the hidden section. So really good tweak for fully customizing your status bar. Now what's cool with this tweak as well, if I take the battery percentage there at the top, which is on the left hand side, and I move it underneath the battery logo, it will switch in real time. As you guys can see in the status bar, I'll switch it back. It switches in real time. So every time you change something here, you don't have to respring your device. You can see it all happening in real time, which is extremely convenient when tweaks to that, in my opinion. So like the time here, I have it all the way to the right. I can easily move it back to the center. I can move it over to the left, just like so. I can move it all the way over to the left by putting it at the top. So as you guys can see, it's really quick and easy to actually rearrange the different elements of your status bar. And if you scroll down, you can see all the different stuff here. You have Bluetooth, alarm, location, rotation lock, AirPlay, Siri, CarPlay, everything that you can imagine is in the list here to move around. Now it goes a little further, is you can actually click into one of these different elements and you'll have some more options. So for the battery here, you can see that it says extra options. So everything that has extra options, you can click into and change a couple of things like the time here. You can add the time to the lock screen. You can have it in notification center only, which is pretty cool. So if you wanted to have your time disabled in the status bar, you can have it disabled, everywhere in your device, and it'll only show it in notification center, which is really cool. For the battery here, you have the ability to hide the battery but show the lightning bolt so that you know your device is charging. My device is charging right now. I do have it connected to the wall. And then you can also show the battery but hide the bolt. So that way when my device is charging, it's not showing that lightning bolt there. It's just showing, the battery is green, so it is charging. So if I put it to default, as you can see, that little bolt icon is there. If you don't want that bolt, you can remove it. Or if you only want the bolt and no battery there, so that way you do have an indicator that your device is charging, you can do that. So a lot of customization goes into, each little section here with all the different elements of your status bar. And it's just really cool because you can move them anywhere you want, left, right, center, hide it, change certain things about each element, very in-depth. And I really do, like the sort order section of this tweak. There's just a ton of customization you can do. The next section is profiles. Now I haven't messed with this at all, but I'm assuming it's something to do with saving a current setup for your status bar. But again, that's something I don't really need the tweak for. I just like messing with the sort order. You also do have reset icon properties. You can reset all settings, and then you can respring your device at the bottom there. So pretty straightforward tweak, extremely nice, allowing you to completely change and rearrange your status bar. Again, it is called Moveable9. You will have to add a source in order to get it. The source is in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this tweak review. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.